Luke, Luke chapter 2, verse 10. I start at 9. And lo, the angel of the Lord, Yahweh Shah, came upon them. Let's go one more verse. Luke chapter 2, verse 8. And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord stood around about them. And they were sore afraid. And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is a Mashiach, the Other One. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakodash. The Wadi Ba'ashem, Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders a great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, starve, ID chip, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifted up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Hey, I brought this out of the Lord take the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation of this filthy place spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the other filthy customs it has taken upon. This is just rolling in the spirit. A few things came to mind when I woke up. Time is 1:30 a.m. in the morning. Thursday, August 10th, 2023. The hopeful year all prophecies come to pass. And I woke up to a couple of videos. One of the videos that stuck out is that the angels are revealing themselves. Then I started thinking about all the other incidents that happened, when they had encounters. I think Apostle Hall went over the levels of the accountants, accountants. It's not like if I'm pronouncing it wrong. You know how when you come in contact with something. I think he said third encounter is when they attack you or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So I was just thinking, right, at this moment when the angels came to, the shepherds, and they were scared. It was frightened, when the angels came, and Apostle Hall went over how they've been attacking people, the angels, right, and putting fear upon them. So even at this moment, the shepherds that was out there watching over the flock, but they was doing a good thing, watching over the flock, and it was Yashala. It was Israelites, right? The children of Yahweh Shemel Shah. And so, in this watching over the flock by night. And what we do, we watch over the flock by night and day, and we keep tabs on what's going on, so we could meditate on the things that's happening. And our apostles has taught us that, there's a few verses I'm trying to bring out to the forefront of my mind. I didn't have any verses. I just came outside and I just started reading this chapter, and I read this and I was thinking about what Pastor Hart said and about because I remember being a young man. Now I know what it's called. Like it's called out of body experience. You know, I experienced these things. I experienced these things when I was young, and I had encounters with hey I'm gonna say angels, because now and I was explaining this when I was young. People didn't my brothers and sisters, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. I said, I was up in the spaceship. I was always telling. I was looking down at the earth, and I was young. I didn't know what I was talking about then. I probably was doing more confusing people than anything. But now it's clear, man. It's clear as day, and it's nighttime right now. It's clear as day. So, this encounter, this is the angels coming out in glory, and they was in their chariots. That's what was shining, those chariots. The glory, the should. So let me read this again. Just going in the spirit. And they didn't get harmed. The angels didn't run down on them. The headlines reads for the NLT translation of this. It says the shepherds and angels. The shepherds and angels. All right. Luke chapter for the NLT, that's the headlines for from Luke chapter 2 from 8 down. I don't know how far it goes down, but I read the verses I read just in the spirit. I wrote this out. The Lord gives me of the verses. So I'm gonna read these in the NLT. Let's get a little insight. All right. It says that night there were shepherds standing in the field nearby, guarding their flock of sheep, and that's what we do. We guarding the flocks of the sheep. Damn, the verse was just in my head. Something about knowing the whereabouts of the flock. Jesus, like it just was there. And that's what they was doing. They was being guarded. They was guarding the flock and dealing with their sheep. And that's what we do. Suddenly, an angel of Yahweh appeared amongst them. Probably came out or came down, or came through a dimension. That's them chariots could do that, bro. Man, I was always fascinated trying to figure out how this thing out. It never left my mind. And my mama was always telling me, boy, you was always talking about crazy stuff when you was little. My mama was always telling me that. Suddenly an angel of the Lord appeared amongst them, and the radiance of the Lord's glory surrounded them. That's the radiance. You know what the word radiance means? Let's get that real quick. Just want to see.
Radiance.
Light or heat as emanate. Is that emanate? Emit. See? Look. Oh, I wish I could show you. They got the light. That's the they look like chariots. Or reflecting by something. That was the glow. Radiance. So do the spirit of Shemal Shah. It's been clarified, man. It's been clarified what is going down, how it's going down. Those chariots. I remember when I was a young man too. I remember what I saw. All right, I saw men with afros on these chariots, man. I remember, and what clarified it is was someone drew a picture of how they look, and I saw them praising the Lord, and I said, that's what I saw. It's vivid. Let me see if I'm using that word right. Vivid. Vivid mean.
Here's the definition of vivid. Producing powerful feelings or strong, clear images in the mind.
Yeah, yep. Vivid mean.
Here's the definition of vivid. Producing powerful feelings or strong, clear images in the mind.
There you go. That's what I feel when I seen this picture. That's what I feel, bro. Okay? That's what I feel, man. When I seen whoever drew that picture, I still don't know who, but I sometimes use it as my my avatar for my videos. It's a bunch of men standing around with their hands praising to the Lord, and they got afros and beards. And another individual, I haven't seen him. You know, he had the same depiction, of what I experienced too when I was a young man. He was explaining how he was running. He was in his dream. He was running. Everybody was running past him. He was running. They was running like, "Oh, where you going? The Lord is here." He was running up to the Lord. And I have another picture like that too. And everybody was running to see Yahweh Shah. You know, running to him. That's what his name. He said the name Yahweh Shah in the video too. And I just can't remember. It was a while ago. You know, I wish I'd have had me a computer then too. I would have downloaded. I'd have kept a lot of stuff. I'd have kept a lot of stuff in the archive. You know, just to go back and look at it. But these things are vivid.
Vivid.
All right, producing a powerful feeling or strong, clear image in the mind. That's what I'm telling you. It's I was always say that. I was calling them aliens. I didn't know. I didn't know it was angels. I didn't know. You know, maybe I did say it. Maybe I didn't. I can't remember. You know, certain things I can't. It's not that. You know, it's not that clear. But I remember what. I remember. You know, when I seen that picture, I said, "That's what I saw." And I saw the other picture. I said, "That's what I saw." And when the guy explained his dream, that's what I experienced too. And I truly believe that the angels, they got that glow in the chariots. They got the glow, and then, you know, oh, there was a the lady and the guy got abducted, and they was in the chariot, and they was sitting down, and the angels came up to them, and they said they looked like they were dressed in Western attire. You know how the Indians dress? They had like the fringes and all that. And then he was like, "Oh, just have a seat right here. We're gonna come back and talk to you." And they were Jakes. And another video when they got these people got abducted and they got their butt whooped. The angels beat them up. Boom, bam, bam, bam. You think you forgot about what you did? Beating up Ashanshua, smacking around Ashanshua. So, you know, this is reading on Salakia. Luke chapter 2, verse 9 in the NLT translation. Suddenly an angel of the Lord appeared amongst them, and the radiance of the Lord's Yahweh glory surrounded them. They were terrified. They was oh shit, oh, probably dropped to the floor. Oh my God, oh my, about to get destroyed. But the angel reassured them, "Don't be afraid," he said. "I bring you good news." The angel brought the angels came down in those chariots, man. I got some good news for y'all. Kum Yashala. speaking that Hebrew, that will bring great joy to all people, to the Israelite people. The Savior, yes, the Messiah, the Mashiach, the Messiah, the Lord, the Honored One, has been born today in Bethlehem, the city of David. The David means beloved, the city of the beloved ones. David is beloved, And that's us, man. I wrote this out, one of those men, man. And like I said, I experienced these things, and I'm just like, I'm like, wow. Wadi Abashim Al-Shah for the level up of getting us to this point, man. Giving these good tidings, great tidings, and I'm lost for words right now, really. I'm just grateful to know this all these things I had in my mind is clear now. The good news, the good news is that the kingdom of heaven is about to come in. That's the good news, man. Our King Yahushua is coming back. And that's wonderful, man. That's wonderful news. Why y'all bashing me on shot for that? Alright, so let me just get a few other verses. Go back to good. I want to use the word good tidings. But these people gotta go, man. Fuck that. They done mess with the earth too much. This is Isaiah chapter 40, verse 9. O Zion, that bringeth good tidings, get thee up into the high mountain. O Jerusalem, that bringeth good tidings, lift up thy voice with strength. Lift it up. Be not afraid. Say unto the city of Judah, behold your power. Our power is coming back, man. Do you understand this gloriousness that's happening? People, you try to explain to this to when you was... I know I was trying to explain this when I was young. I was just going to get up out of the bed. Man, this happened. My mother's like, boy, go lay your butt back down. Man. What happened? Prodigy. He said, what he said, he asked the Lord, he said, listen, man, you going to show me all these things, man. You got to give me some more. You got to make this clear. He might have been, who knows, the Lord give you certain things on this side. He probably did some of this dumb shit, wicked shit on this side. The Lord took him out. But he was, to me, he was a dope rapper. I liked his style, whatever. You know what I mean? But he experienced UFOs, right? He talked about UFOs before he died, bro. Like, seriously, like the thing I used to say, they used to be at my window. Cherries used to come down, and I'm just saying, I don't know what I was experiencing when I was young, but it's clear now. It's clear. The apostles clarified a lot of things for me. So why y'all about Shemel Shah for that? I didn't understand. I was explaining stuff. Didn't know what I was explaining. But then, now the chariots of the Lord is bringing us, the power of Yahweh Shemel Shah is amongst us, man. Our power is real, bro. Glorious, man. So we lift up thy voice with strength. Our King is about to get us up out of here. Be not afraid. Say unto the city of Judah, behold, your power. Yahweh our Shah is coming back with numerous angels, man. And he's coming back to wreak havoc on the earth, man. Oh! They try to say V. Remember how the lizards terrify people? They try all types of stuff to make us to be afraid of Yahweh Shemel Shah. Because them people, Joshua was miserable, bro. Man, you ever fucking experience these people? Fucking super demons. Good tidings, good news, man. Oh yeah, this is the one I was thinking. I was thinking about a verse, but I think this is it. Isaiah chapter 52, verse 7. How beautiful upon the mountain are the feet of him that bringeth good tidings, that publish peace, that bringeth good tidings of good, that publish salvation, that saith unto Zion, thy power reigneth. And that's what our apostles on down to us. We do that. Our power is going to reign. We're going to rule this earth. Reigneth. So nothing else. Get this word, man. We published this, man. This has been published, And we out here, man. Why y'all about Shemel Shah, bro? Why y'all about Shemel Shah? Thy watchmen, let's read again. Let's read another one. Thy watchmen shall lift up the voice with the voice together shall they sing. For they shall see eye to eye. We do. We agree on this, man. When the Lord shall bring again Zion, break forth into joy, sang together. Yea, slack. Can't pronounce that word, slack, man.
Waste.
Yeah, waste. Slack, I couldn't pronounce it. Waste place of Jerusalem. Yeah. But it's about to be, they ain't gonna be wasted no more, baby. For the Lord has comforted his people. He has redeemed Jerusalem. He did, man. I tell you, man, we about to get up out of here, man. Yo, every day since I began to hear this truth, man, I be like, I can't wait to get up out of here. Hey, I want to get out of here by the salvation, bro. And whatever whatever the Lord got bestowed upon me, that's going to happen to me, I endure. You know? That's all I'm saying. All right? And, I lost the verses, Salaki. We got good tidings, man. This is the good news, man. The good news, the kingdom we about to be established, man. And right here, we're gonna walk on air. We're gonna boast in front of our enemies, man. We're gonna show them, see, this is the real way to do things on the earth, man. I'm gonna end it with this one. All right. Hey, the Wadi Abashimel Shah for the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Akim. Hey, man. Wadi Abashimel Shah. Alright. Isaiah chapter 61, verse 1. The Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Yahushua power, is upon me, because the Lord Yahweh Yahushua has anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim the liberty to the captive, and the opening of the prisons to them that are bound. And that's what we do, man. We do it with the Spirit. We open it with, we open their mind. Tell you, Lord, the Lord's coming back. The good news is that we're about to have everything. Man, this fucking world right here is trash leg. Trash leg. Hey, man, that'd be so great that the Lord get us up out of here, bro. So I really didn't have anything, but that was the Spirit. The Lord gave me that. The good tidings is that we're gonna have everything. Good tidings, good news. We're gonna have everything. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shah, Ba'ashim Kakodash. The Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah for the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom. The Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah for the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom.